All right, let's get to it. We're gonna wait, let a bunch of people get in here first before we do too much. We got 2 hours in here. 2 hours, guys. Let's do it. Wrong controller. Let everybody get up in here. All right. Let's do it. What's going on, everybody? This is 2 hour long of straight DFS information coming at you live. I'm trying to do something at the same time. All right, guys. We're going to let people file in. Let people get in here, and then we'll start it up. What's going on, Matthew? What's up, man? Matt Ryan, yes. What's going on, Derek? Let's let everybody, I'm letting as many people as we can get in here, and then we'll go ahead and get straight to it. We can start with NBA or we can start with NFL. Whatever you guys want, just let me know which one you guys want to start off with. We're going to cover both sports during this 2 hours. We got a long time, so get comfortable, get something to drink. Speaking of which, I got my Starbucks. I still kind of just woke up, so. But let's get to it. DFS squad. That's right, Sean. What's going on, Sean? All right, so we got football starting in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Your picks have on tap. Feelings about a contrarian Pittsburgh stack. I do like it. I do like Pittsburgh stack. I'm not big into Antonio Brown today because Kansas City has a very good cornerback that will be following him. I forget his name, but they do have a very solid cornerback that'll be on Antonio, so let everybody else get Antonio. Let's fade him and go elsewhere today. Any picks for early games? What are you talking about? Are you talking about basketball? With the basketball, I'm going to focus on the, I'm going to focus on the 4-game slate. I think it starts at like 3:30 or something like that. Focusing more on NFL tonight, but NBA is in there as well. All right, let's do it. We're going to cover both. Maybe we'll just do NBA a little bit of a shorter time. We'll do NFL most of the time. Pittsburgh is going to flop. They might. Kansas City plays Pittsburgh well, man, so it's going to be a good game. I wouldn't be surprised if Kansas City pulls it out somehow. Pittsburgh seems to fucking play badly against Kansas City. They always step it up against them, so. Everybody share this. His name is Eric Berry. No, Eric Berry is a safety. He's not a cornerback, but Eric Berry is legit. That's another reason why Antonio might get held in check. Peters. Oh, there you go. It's Peters. We are talking about Marcus Peters. He is a shutdown corner. He will be following Antonio Brown, and they have Eric Berry at safety to cover the back. Antonio, I mean, he's kind of a fade in my eyes. Let everybody else make that mistake and pay up for him at that cost. My lineup as of right now, I've changed a few things around. My lineup as of right now is Dak Prescott. I really like LeGarrette Blount because New England is going to get up big on Houston, and then they will run the shit out of LeGarrette Blount, guys. And LeGarrette's cheap as hell, so take advantage of LeGarrette Blount's price. It's only $5,800. LeGarrette Blount will be a beast because New England, you got to really consider game flow when it comes to football. Yeah, I'm fading Pittsburgh. I do like a few Kansas City. I like Tyreek Hill for that price that he's at. I considered Spencer Ware, but Pittsburgh's run defense has stepped it up a lot the last several games. I only like Bell in that game. Yeah, I like Le'Veon Bell, of course. Le'Veon kills. He plays good against Kansas City, too. What about Dion Lewis? I don't like Dion Lewis just because, like I said, New England's going to get up big on Houston. And when they get up on people, they run with LeGarrette Blount. When it's a tight, close game, they use Dion Lewis a lot in the pass game. I would fade Dion Lewis. LeGarrette Blount is going to be the guy in this game. With Blount sick, and up big, they might sit Blunt. Blunt's fine. He practiced in full. Blunt's not even sick anymore. He's fine. Blunt's good. He'll run it 20 plus times. Should I let my wife make a lineup on my DraftKings account? Or what is a good advice to tell her? No. Shit. Let her make the lineup so she feels special, like she made it. But at the same time, encourage her picks. You know what I'm saying? Help her, like, encourage her picks. Like, oh yeah, you should do that, or maybe you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel like she did it when she really didn't. Martellus Bennett's a good pick, guys. It's a good pick. The best tight end on the board is Travis Kelce for a reason. Kelsey's going to kill it. What's up, Cam? Feeling good today. Let's make him pay. Let's go, Dustin. I'm ready to go, man. Last night's NBA killed it. If Dwight Howard would have played better, then, oh my goodness, the fucking sky is the limit. We would have gone crazy. Crazy, crazy. What about Lamar Miller? Hell no, not against New England. Not against New England. I would fade Lamar Miller. You saw how he played last week. I'm just not a Lamar Miller fan. What about Terrence Williams? I definitely like Terrence Williams. Matter of fact, I have him in my lineup. Let me finish telling you guys my lineup. I have Dak Prescott, LeGarrette Blount. Thomas Rawls is going to destroy Atlanta, guys. Dez Bryant. I'm stacking Dak with Dez. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, Terrence Williams, Travis Kelce, Randall Cobb, and Patriots defense. SPW, what's going on? Jared Cook is going to get a ton of targets. It's possible, but it seems like every time it feels like Cook is going to be heavily involved, he ends up not being heavily involved. Sean Lee is good at covering tight ends, even though the little rating next to tight end doesn't prove that, but they're decent at covering tight ends. I would go more Randall Cobb in this game. I think he ends up beast moding. Just caught my DFS squad shirt. That's what's up, Edward. Let's do it. Hey, today is the last day to get those shirts, guys. So if you want to get a DFS squad shirt, go to one of my older videos, click the link in the description, and get one of those DFS squad shirts. Literally at midnight, they're gone. Jared Cook is a good pick. Nelson's targets have been spread out somewhere. Jared Cook will be okay, guys. He'll be okay, but like I said, every time that he has felt like a chalk play, he ends up not performing. But Jordy is out and Rodgers loves him. Randall Cobb is going to be the guy who eats there, guys. Travis Kelce will be better than Jared Cook. Trust me. Start Brady. There's other better options where you can save money. I love Brady. He plays great in these positions against Houston. That's a decent matchup. Their secondary has been solid. But if I win, I'll buy a shirt. Sounds good, Kyle. Let's get a shirt then. At midnight, guys, you got to get a shirt before midnight or they're gone. How does the DFS squad shits look? You got to go on the site and check it out. It says hashtag DFS squad, and then it says write the check, and then it says hashtag the takeover. Allison might be a sleeper. Here's the problem. A lot of people are going to be getting Allison, and his percentage owned is going to be very high. I suggest going Terrence Williams and fading Allison. Tyreek Hill for Kansas City is a good play today, guys. Tyreek Hill. CJ Prosise has been ruled out against the Falcons, so that adds even more to Rawls' plate. Make sure you have Thomas Rawls in your lineup. I like Thomas Rawls. I'm not going on either of the big running backs. I think Zeke has a decent game, and I think Le'Veon Bell has a great game. But the thing is that there's other options cheaper that could also get to that level. So you want to take that chance in tournaments. Richardson too? Yeah, I like Richardson. Why Terrence Williams? Okay, so Terrence Williams because Green Bay has been decent against number one receivers. I do not think they can stop Dez Bryant. I'm not saying they can stop him, but they've been decent against number one receivers. That leaves a lot of open looks for Terrence Williams. Terrence has been solid as of late. He's gotten like 10 to 12 points the last couple games. He's been solid. For that price tag, that's all we're going to need out of him. I read somewhere Rawls won't do shit because Atlanta is going to go up big on high-scoring game and force Wilson to drop back a ton. Here's the thing. I do not think Atlanta... look, I'm a huge Atlanta fan. I do not think Atlanta's going to get up big. I think this game is going to stay close, guys. This game is going to stay close. Seattle's defense, for some reason, is being overlooked. They lost Earl Bennett, but Their defense is still very, very, very solid. Do not overlook that. Atlanta's not going to score with ease, okay? This game is going to stay tight. Rawls will touch the ball just fine. Don't worry about that. LeGarrette Blount's a good cost because of the game flow like we're just talking about. New England's going to get up big on Houston. LeGarrette's going to get a ton of touches. Play LeGarrette Blount. Cole Beasley. I do like Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley is a decent option. Any Julio Jones? I do not have Julio in any of my lineups just because I'm trying to be solid throughout. And the ones where I had Julio in my lineup, I was too weak at certain spots and I wasn't comfortable with it. Bell does not do well against good defense on the road. I mean, no matter what, Bell's gonna do fine. I'm not worried about Bell. I'm not playing Bell. I love the Chiefs' defense because they get their two best defenders back. That's why I'm not too high on Pittsburgh's offense today, because the Chiefs' defense is looking solid and they're at home, man. So it's gonna be tough. Earl Thomas, that's what I said. I said Earl Thomas, didn't I? Jonathan, I said Earl Thomas. Anybody know if Ladarius Green is active? I believe so. I believe he will be active. I think Pittsburgh doesn't do much. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, which is why I was up on Spencer Ware for a second. But Pittsburgh's defense has been doing very well. What about Sanu? I like Sanu as a sleeper. If you want to play him as a cheap pick, I like him. Devontae Freeman could have trouble running against Seattle. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Seattle's not going to have problems scoring on the Falcons. My Falcons, I'll be honest, we don't have a defense. So, here's the problem. Seattle should be able to score pretty easily. Thomas Rawls will get some touchdowns. What's his name? God damn it. The fucking receiver. Whatever. But, Baldwin. Seattle's not going to struggle against Atlanta. Oh, my bad. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Anyways, Falcons are going to struggle a little more on defense. And sorry, Rick. I know I said Earl. Y'all keep throwing my fucking concentration off. I'm sorry. You think E. Rodgers will be good? Yes. Okay, anyways. Here's why I think Devontae Freeman will be solid, guys. Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman catch passes out of the backfield. I like Devontae Freeman because obviously he gets more touches. The little dump-offs and the short little routes out of the backfield for the running backs are going to be very effective against Seattle, guys. Very effective. And trust me, Falcons are going to be trying to get that involved. They're going to be trying their hardest to make sure they incorporate that. The little short dump-offs for a little quick 10 yards, that's good because Draftkings is PPR. You want people who are going to catch the ball, do things with it. That's why I like Devontae Freeman, and I feel like a lot of people are going to shy away from him. What's going on, Chad Patrick? What's going on, man? E. Rodgers is shaky, but if you want to take the chance, I'm not going to fault you on it. Hold on. Alright, guys. Alright, here we go. RotoGrinder says Pro Size is out, as if we didn't already know, but can't notify us that Rose isn't even with the team. Exactly. They did that on purpose, man. They wanted the upper hand, like I told you guys. They fucking suck. Rawls is a sneaky good play. For some reason, I feel like a lot of people are fading Rawls today, which is even better of a reason to go Rawls. And no, stay away from Ty. I'm from Wisconsin. How is the weather? By the way, has anybody checked the weather in New England? Is it going to be snowing hard? Because if it's snowing hard, LeGarrette Blount is even more of a play. It's bad. At this time of year, the weather in New England is normally bad. This dude is funny as hell, for real. Jonathan, hey, man. It's going to be the Michael show. What you like about T.Y. Montgomery, Cam? I don't think too much of him. Here's the thing. DFS squad in the building. Damn right, GOAT. Don't take any Green Bay running backs. It's a crapshoot. Here's the thing. The only reason I would take Ty Montgomery if I was very desperate this is a PPR. DraftKings is PPR based, okay? So with our boy Jordy out, Ty Montgomery's probably going to get some little dump off quick passes. He could end up getting a good amount of targets. So if you want to take the risk, then do it. Says clear weather. Okay, cool. Then fire up New England as usual. I love Julian Edelman in that game. Really, that's where I'm staying with it. LeGarrette Blount and Julian Edelman and nobody else from that game, period. I've been witnessing the Kansas City Chiefs fuck up for 30 years. Kansas City Chiefs are going to play well against Pittsburgh today, I got a feeling. What wide receiver do you like for Saturday only? Let me check that for you. Bud. They just bums. Hey, Falcons are gonna beat the Seahawks today, man. I'm excited to see that. Who's your tight end? Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce will have a great game against Pittsburgh. He always plays good against Pittsburgh. Travis Kelce's gonna go the fuck off. Him and Tyreek Hill on that offense are gonna be good for Kansas City, man. Edelman is a good play, guys. Edelman. Edelman is a good ass play, guys. Don't know who's calling me, but I'm ignoring it. I definitely like Edelman. For sure. Carolina Panthers, unfortunately. You're a Carolina Panthers fan? Shit. Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Tyreek Hill is going to be a good play, guys. I really like Tyreek Hill. My favorite quarterback on the slate is Dak Prescott because he's cheap as hell. And he's going against Green Bay, who is not going to struggle to score. This Green Bay-Dallas game, you want a lot involved in that. If you can, I would even stack Devontae Adams and Randall Cobb and Dak and Dez. Like, I would get all four of them involved if I could. Atlanta and Seattle game stack. What you think, Killer Cam? Here's the thing, man. The Atlanta offense has been firing on all cylinders this year. We all know that. I'm not just saying that because I'm an Atlanta fan. We've been playing damn good on offense. Seattle's not going to be able to stop us, but they'll be able to hold us a little sort of kind of in check, okay? I don't know about stacking Atlanta players. I'm still a little worried about firing up players against that Seattle defense. Regardless if they're a little worse right now than they were, I'm scared about it. Now, Julio Jones, play him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who is texting me. I don't know who that is. Anyways. Yes. I don't know about stacking that Seattle-Atlanta game. I like Doug Baldwin and I like Thomas Rawls and I like Devontae Freeman and Julio. If you want to go that route, go that route. Macklin, hell no. I'm staying away from Jeremy Macklin, man. That dude is way too up and down. Fuck him. Richardson sleeper. I like Richardson. Richardson is a good idea. A very good cheap option if you have to go that cheap. All right, the only positions on my team that I don't like I'm not too happy with are Terrence Williams. I don't like taking that chance. Ryan Jones, Freeman, Sanu. I feel like you might be going too heavy on Falcons offense. You might want to scale it back and go a couple from Seattle. Spencer Ware all day, man. Ice Storm will be a running game. All right. Like I said, guys, like he just mentioned, guys, make sure you keep up with the weather. If it's going to be snowing, that will affect the air game, and you want to go run game. So, yeah, I like Spencer Ware a lot if the weather's going to be bad. Y'all make sure, double check that. Make sure the weather see what the weather in Kansas City is like. If it's snowing or anything like that, go run game heavy. Anyone besides Rawls, Baldwin, Freeman, Jones, and Coleman is a no for me. Exactly. I'm with you, Kyle. I'm with you. Don't try to be cute and get Mohamed Sanu. Don't try to be cute and go Richardson if you don't have to, man. Don't force Richardson into your lineup. He had a decent game last game, but don't force it. Do not force it. Let me get my charger so I know I stay charged this whole time because my charger is going down quickly. Julian Edelman. I love Julian Edelman, man, especially in this PPR format. Julian Edelman should eat up Houston. Shout out to all the DFS squad people in this stream right now. Shout out to everybody who's not DFS squad and they're just watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. I do this all the time. I come on here and I talk to you guys and interact with you guys. Today we're doing 2 hours because I fucking love y'all so much. We're goddamn staying on here for 2 hours. All the way until 3 o'clock Central, I will be live on here talking both sports. Right now we're talking NFL and then we'll get quickly into NBA later on. Cam Brown or Bell? Bell, what are you talking about? I'm in Kansas City, y'all. Ain't no damn snow, okay? Listen to Lloyd. He's in Kansas City. Don't worry. I think Jannar was just throwing some shit out there. Ice storm warning. Okay. Ice storm warning. That's fine if they're just warning. That just means it's going to be cold. All right? Don't worry about it. Play everybody as usual as long as they're not saying heavy snow. Dion Lewis, like I've said, guys, fade Dion Lewis. This is not the type of game Dion Lewis does well in. You the man. Go Falcons. Let's go, Falcons. I had my Julio jersey over here. I had it on, but I was getting hot in that motherfucker. You're doing an awesome job, buddy. Thanks, Gush. Appreciate it, Gush. Where? Tyreek, Blunt, Edelman, Hogan, Rawls, Freeman, Cobb. Hello? Who is this, bro? People text me like I know who they are, and I don't have their number saved. What about Rodgers against Dallas? How does Dak, Bell, Coleman, Bryant, Hill, Cobb, Cook... I like it. I like that. Cam, I was asking you, would you start Brown or Bell? Bell. Who are you feeling for tight end? I love Travis Kelce or Jared Cook. Those are my 2 options. I like Jason Witten. Jason Witten could be a sneaky play today, guys, and he's cheap. Keep Jason Witten in your minds. Veterans like him play much better in these situations, okay? Waiting for basketball, bro. We're going to get right into basketball right after this, okay? Sorry, I'm texting. Hold on. All right, no ice either in Kansas City. Streets is clear. I don't know about the stadium, though. Richardson or Martellus Bennett in the flex? I would say I would say Richardson in that situation. Like I said, New England's going to get up big, guys. It's going to be a LeGarrette Blount show. I'm telling you. Julian Edelman will get them up big, and then LeGarrette Blount show. Trust me. Lamar Miller. I'm fading Lamar Miller today. I can tell you guys right now what New England's going to do to Houston, okay? Belichick likes to take away your best player. The best player on Houston is DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins is going to get shut down today. And he's not going to do too well, okay? Sorry, guys. Sorry, I fucking accidentally hit a text. I'm back. We're good. I think I went away for a minute. Give me the 2 running backs you playing, bro. I'm going with LeGarrette Blount and Thomas Rawls. I love both of their situations. I'm going with both of them. LeGarrette Blount and Thomas Rawls. I got Elliott, and who else can I get for running back? Here's the thing about Elliott, guys. Remember, the Dallas Cowboys are America's team. They have the most fans in the world. Okay, they're going to be heavily used. Elliott's probably going to be over 50% used. Fuller gets a lot of garbage times reps. What do you think? From behind Fuller big time. Will Fuller could be decent. Yeah, Clowney's going to get clowned. I don't know. Good plays, bro. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Who's your wide receivers? I like Tyreek Hill. Let me look at him. All right, I like Tyreek Hill today. I like Jordy Nelson. I like Randall Cobb. What the fuck is going on with me? Tyreek Hill, Randall Cobb. My mom is texting me like crazy right now, man. I cannot respond to her. All right. I like Tyreek Hill. I like Randall Cobb. I like Dez Bryant against Green Bay, man. They have a sorry secondary. I love Dez Bryant to go off. And my other option at wide receiver, Where is he? 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 Terrence Williams. I'm stacking on Dez, Terrence, and Dak. And then I'm going Tyreek, Travis Kelce, Randall Cobb, LeGarrette Blount, Rawls, and Dak. Eli Rogers is shaky. Yes, he is. Beasley. I'm not rolling Beasley this game, actually. So no Edelman? Hell yeah. Definitely. Go Edelman. All right. Don't sleep on Adams. Devontae Adams is going to have your boy Orlando Scandrick on him. I like Randall Cobb more in this game, guys. Don't sleep on. I think Adams has a decent game, but I love Randall Cobb in this, man. Adams is going to do good, but be higher owned, I think. He for sure will be higher owned, and I feel like he is not going to do as good as last week at all. For sure, for sure. So, yeah, LeGarrette Blount, Rawls, Hill, Dez. Nobody talking about Russell Wilson at all. Yeah, because Russell's too up and down, man. You never know if he's going to show up or not, man. You soon NBA? Yes, we will be getting on the NBA, guys. If you want to hear the NBA, I would come back in about 30 minutes, though. Right now, we're covering NFL, and then we'll get back. We'll get into NBA soon, all right? But right now, we're covering NFL. Any NBA questions you have, go ahead and throw them in. It's cool. I'll cover them real quick. But we're mainly trying to focus on NFL first, and then we're going to go to NBA. Devontae Freeman, I like Devontae, man. And I feel like he's going to be low-owned because people are too scared to play him today. I like Devontae. Rawls over Freeman? Yes. Rawls for sure over Freeman. Rawls is going to have a great game. You think he gets a touchdown? No. Allison is overrated. I'm fading Allison. Everybody else can go that way if they want. I am not worried about Allison, dude. His name is Geronimo or some shit. That Seattle game is going to be a grind out. I like that Seattle game. I definitely like the Seattle game. I like Doug Baldwin in that game. I like Thomas Rawls in that game. I like Julio in that game, but I'm not going Sanu. I'm not going fancy and going Richardson. None of them, man. Russ Wilson. What is the value pick this weekend? Are you talking about for football or basketball? Thanks for all your time and info. Appreciate it, man. What are your top 5 running backs? Le'Veon Bell. Ezekiel Elliott. Ooh, Thomas Rawls. LeGarrette Blount. Lamar Miller. Maybe Spencer Ware and Lamar Miller switch out, but it's going to be those top 4. Thanks for all your time and info. No problem, BJ. Appreciate you coming. What are your top 5? Well, I just answered. Prosai is for sure out now. Yes, he is. That's going to help Thomas Rawls. Thomas Rawls is going to rarely leave the game. ATL rep. Let's go, man. I'm an Atlanta fan for sure. Everyone who knows me knows that. I think Terrence is going to do fine for 3,100. Hell yeah. If Terrence can at least get 10 points, that's good enough for 3,100, guys. And I think he can against Green Bay. So I would go Rawls, Baldwin, pricey compared to Cobb. Yeah, Cobb. That's why I have Cobb in, because Cobb's a lot cheaper than Baldwin. He just needs a touchdown and he gets targets in the red zone. Can't stack everybody. Nah. Coleman, Freeman stack? I wouldn't. I don't like going the 2 running backs on the same team stack. I don't like that. I would go Freeman, Julio, or Rawls, Baldwin type shit. MVP Ryan, I hope so. Come on, Matt. Matt deserves that shit. He's had a great year, man. A great year. Tyler Gabriel, I'm fading him today. I'm fading him. Yeah, Rick, I got that stack. Jonathan. Aaron Rodgers, a must for cash game. Is he? Is Aaron Rodgers the stack? I would say him or Tom Brady, yes. What's up, bro? What's going on? J1 and Jinx, probably. It's probably Jinx, isn't it? Jinx. What's going on, man? Who you like for defense? Patriots defense all the way. I'm not even taking a chance with no other defense. Patriots are going to shut Houston down. It's going to be embarrassing. And they're in New England. It's going to be embarrassing. I'm sorry for Houston fans. The Patriots are going to shut Houston down and get some good points, man. I love the Patriots defense today at home against Houston. I love them. Love them. I love them. I would go Tom Brady for cash. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady. Either one is a good cash play. I like either of them. I would lean more towards Tom. Tom is more steady. You know exactly what he's going to do. If you can afford Aaron Rodgers, yeah, I mean, hey, either way, really. Either way you go. What about Atlanta tight end? Nah. Atlanta's tight ends haven't been shit since fucking Tony Gonzalez left. Hell nah, if I'm picking top, I'd go Brady over Rodgers. I agree with Subliminal, actually. I would go Brady first, Rodgers second. Who is going to be Rodgers' go-to guys? It's going to be Randall Cobb today, guys. Devontae Adams will be right there too, but I like Randall Cobb a lot because Dallas struggles against slot receivers. Mitchell out. They need a big body wide receiver. Chris Hogan is a good play. Chris Hogan. I wouldn't play Chris Hogan, but I'm saying he's going to be getting some good play, some minutes. Julian Edelman's the guy there, man. What up, my ninja? Great night last night. Hell yeah, Wode. Hell yeah, we had a great night last night. Have you made any changes to the lineup you put out yesterday? A few of them, and let me put it all together, and then I'll do it. I've decided I'm going to take your guys' advice and go down from Travis Kelce. I hate going down from Kelce, though, man. I gotta stick with Kelce. I can't do that shit, man. I cannot drop down from Kelce. Kelce is like going to fucking beast mode, man. No Dak love? Hell yeah, I got Dak in my every lineup. Dak is in every lineup today, guys. For that price and what he's going to do, he's in all of my lineups. I love him. Jimmy Graham, I like him. What about D. Lewis? No, I've talked about D. Lewis all day. Dion Lewis is not meant for this type of game that's going to be today, all right? New England's going to blow Houston out. Dion Lewis is not used in stuff like that. Dion Lewis is used in high-scoring, close matchups. Dion Lewis is not the play today. Cook might be the better play than Travis Kelce? Hell no. Cook's not a better play than Travis Kelce. Come on, man. Hey, Cam, how about stacking Witten and Beasley? I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't be against it. I like the Dak Dez stack, but hey, whatever you want to do. I like it. I'm not against it. Kelce, look, guys, let me explain to you. All right? The difference between Travis Kelce's points compared to everybody below him is going to be pretty. Travis Kelce's got the potential to get 25 to 30. Like, Travis Kelce can go crazy and get a couple touchdowns. Kelce's going to, okay? Cook is going to do okay. I see Cook getting 5 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown, maybe. Travis Kelce could get over 100 yards and a touchdown. That's the difference between those two. Go Dak if you have big money position players, dual threat. Look, if you go Dak, that'll open up a lot for your lineup. I suggest going Dak. Do you like Kelce even with the bad weather? Unless it is snowing, I'm going Kelce. If you hear that it's snowing, I'll change things up. But as long as it's not snowing, I'm going Travis Kelce. Dak, Bell, Elliott, Terrence, Cobb, Floyd, Cook, Coleman, Patriots. Thoughts? I like it. It's slick. Floyd is a sneaky little slick pick. Amendola can. I would fade Amendola. You guys, don't try to get too cute, guys. Do not try to get too cute. Don't sleep on Fedorowicz. I like Fedorowicz. I think that's the only opening in their offense against New England. Too much for right end. You mean tight end? What, Travis Kelce? Listen, Travis Kelce can get just as many points as Thomas Rawls and LeGarrette Blount. So 6,100 is a fine price for that. Don't do it. He might wind up being the go-to. Who are you talking about, Subliminal? It's going to be bad tomorrow in KC. Guys, keep track of the weather. If things change with the weather, y'all have to be on top of that. You got to fix that, okay? Make sure you fix it. Look, like I said, if it snows in Kansas City, I'm making changes. I'm taking Kelce out, I'm taking Tyreek out, and I'm going run heavy. Too much for tight end. Don't sleep on Russell Wilson, bro. I'm not sleeping on Russell Wilson. Russell's just too up and down for me. He's too up and down for me, man. Too up and down for me, man. Let's do it, guys, man. We got another fucking hour and a half. I got 4,600 flex. Give me your best pick, bro. At 4,600 for flex, let me tell you. 4,600 for flex. Tevin Coleman. I would go Tevin Coleman in that situation. Tevin fucking Coleman. Tevin Coleman or Taylor Gabriel. Those are your options. High-end wide receiver running back for more of a balanced approach with this slate. Exactly. Yeah, I would go good, solid running back like I'm going in Thomas Rawls. I feel very confident he does very well today. I mean, against Atlanta. LeGarrette Blount is more of a cheaper option, but he also is going to do good considering the game flow with this game, guys. That game flow there in New England is going to be a blowout, is what I'm thinking, okay? No problem, Jannar. Are you posting lineup updates on Twitter today? Yes, I will. That's why I'm only doing 2 hours, and I'll get off 30 minutes before games start, and I'll put my lineup together officially. I'll post it on my Twitter, and we're good to go. Russ is indoors, though. Should be a shootout today. I understand what you're saying. I'm not opposed to going Russell Wilson. Russell has just burned me too many times. I do like Julio Jones today. Russell Wilson should do just fine, man, but I like Dak Prescott. He's cheaper. Dak Prescott, guys. Come on, man. I was in cab today and the cab driver said, I love my job. I'm my own boss. Nobody tells me what to do. Then I said, turn left. Taylor, Cam, quit trolling. Amendola is a lock. Hell no. What? Amendola's a lock? What's wrong with you, man? What are you talking about? You're trolling by saying he's a lock. That's what you're doing. You're trolling right now. Do you like Ryan or Brady? I like Brady much more than Matt Ryan. Not them Steelers is hitting. The Steelers are going to struggle against Kansas City, honestly, to be honest with you. Biggest bust of the slate. I could see Julio Jones not getting everybody what they expect him to get him. I can see Devontae Adams not getting what people expect him to get him. Ezekiel Elliott could possibly get only about 20, which you need more out of him if you play him. Those three guys pretty much. That's about it, though, man. That's about it. Not the way the Steelers is hitting. Kansas City plays very good against them, and they're at home at Kansas City, and they're getting a couple good defenders back, man. So I hope the best. Besides Jones, help else you like in the Atlanta offense? I like Devontae Freeman. Stack Devontae Freeman and Jones. If you want to get that Atlanta offense involved, I would go Devontae Freeman and Julio Jones. New England love Michael Floyd. Michael Floyd, hey, that's a good little sleeper pick. I like it. Hopefully he gets there and doesn't get a DUI on the way. Hopefully he gets to the stadium. Houston, #1 defense will make Patriots the biggest playoff choke. Hell, what? Who said that? Hold on, who said that? Who said that? I'm not going to let you slide. Joseph, come on, man. Come on, Joseph. Hell no. Joseph, hell no, Joseph. What is wrong with you, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hell no. What? New England's going to smash Houston today. Love the videos. Keep them coming. Appreciate it, Thomas. Once again, guys, hey, one more time. Let me tell you guys again. The DFS squad shirts, the squads to represent for the DFS squad. We're on the come up. We're running this DFS shit. Make sure you get a shirt by midnight tonight. Before midnight. At midnight, it closes and they're gone. Basketball starts at 3:30. That's fine. We're good. We got plenty of time, man. We're good. We're going to cover that during this hour. Don't worry. You think Brady going to ball if they lean on Blunt that hard? I think Brady's going to do fine. They're going to have to get up. Brady's going to do fine. Brady's going to get them up ahead of Houston. and then Blunt's going to fucking grind it out for him on the ground. Brick Bumweiler going to suck. Oh my God. I fucking hate Brock Osweiler, guys. Brock Osweiler is sorry as hell to me. He sucks. Yeah, Joseph is on some crack or something. Appreciate the lineup, dog. No problem, Drex. No problem. I got you guys, man. Nobody else does what I do and goes live for 2 hours. Nobody. DFS squad. We do this shit. Cam, last night NBA lineup made some money, bro. Respect. Appreciate it, Jannar. I'm glad you made some money. We all did, man. We all were eating after yesterday. We all were eating. I updated my lineup. I have Dak, Bell, Coleman, Julio, Cobb, Williams, Cook, Floyd, Patriots, D. I like it. It's solid. It's solid. It's going to be cold in New England. That's fine. They're used to it in New England. We ain't worried about that. The players in New England, they're used to that shit. He's overpaid. Brock Osweiler is the most overpaid person in the league. Brock Osweiler is sorry. I could go play better for them. We'll be competitive the first half. Book it. Try Miller and Will Forrest. Come on, man. Guys, don't fool yourselves, guys. Look, don't think too much into this. Be honest with yourself, okay? New England is so far much better than Houston. Houston is lucky to have made the playoffs. The only reason they beat Oakland the way they did is because Oakland didn't have Derek Carr. That's the only reason. That's it. Power forward tonight. Oh, we'll get into that. I'm going to get into basketball a little later. Not right this second, though, okay? We're going to wait it out a little bit. I was happy as hell when Houston took Brock from the Broncos. The problem is Houston made a dumbass decision paying Brock that much money, man. That's a dumbass decision. Brock Osweiler is not that good. The weather going to be horrible, so passing won't be the key. The defense will be the key. Trust me. New England will be fine. New to your channel, I might have to try your lineups. Let's do it, Lavish. We're winning over here, Lavish. Welcome to the channel, man. I appreciate you. Every time I get a chance, I'm going to go live either an hour before the NBA games start. I'm going 2 hours today just because we killed it in last night's games. I was like, fuck it. I want to make sure I get to see you guys and talk to you guys. Plus, I love going live. So I was like, I'm going to go live for 2 hours. Fuck it. Nobody does that. We're trendsetters over here. Anybody like Griffin, the tight end? He gets targets? No. I like Fedorowicz. Fedorowicz, man. Hey, if you guys, let me say this real quick. If you guys smoke cigarettes, change your life and get one of these vaporizers, man. I used to smoke cigarettes like 5 years ago. And that shit was fucking my lungs up so bad. Like, and I'm 25 years old, guys. I'm 25 years old. My lungs should not be fucked up at my age, okay? But they were. Alright? If you smoke cigarettes, I'm telling you, switch to these, man. These saved my life. Vaporizers saved my fucking life. I immediately, after like a week of quitting smoking, immediately I was able to breathe better. Everything was great, man. It's fucking amazing. I'm telling you. 5 years strong, guys. We're going to do basketball soon, guys. Trust me, we're going to do basketball. Don't worry about it. Give us a second. We're trying to cover all of football real quick. If you guys want to, you guys can vote it out. If you guys want to switch to NBA, I'm cool with it, and we can come back to football, or we can keep going football, whatever you guys want to do, man. This show is ran by y'all. All you got to do is tell me in the comments, and I got you. I got you. Whatever you guys need, cool. Zeke or Julio? I would go Zeke. I would definitely go Zeke, guys. Terrence Williams is a good little, nice little safe play if you're trying to make sure you get some. Dario wants NBA. Is Jimmy Butler playing? Chaz wants NBA. Does everybody want NBA? What you think of Gabriel as wide receiver? No NBA yet. All right, we'll hold off a little bit. I think Deion Lewis is a nice sleeper pick. Come on, Lavish. Deion Lewis is only good when in close games. This New England game is not going to be doing that. Ain't no tobacco in that vape. No, there's not. No, there's not. That's why you gotta fucking switch to these, man. Change your life, man. Tobacco's fucking horrible for you. NBA. A lot of people want NBA. Keep going football, Dustin. Do you think fading everyone from Pittsburgh, KC? I tell you guys what. In 15 minutes, once we've been on here for exactly an hour, at 2 o'clock Central, I will switch and start doing basketball, all right? For right now, let's stick to football. Let's try to get these last questions out. Do you think fading everyone from Pittsburgh, Kansas City game is a good idea due to possible bad weather? And look, I'm not against it. Honestly. If you're scared of the weather, got some weed. I would check in on that though. Running backs in Pittsburgh, Kansas City would do fine. I think the running backs would be fine in that game. Fade Deion Lewis and Brock Osweiler, please. Hello guys, please help. I am a prankster, girlfriend's boyfriend, crazy things, need your help, watch my video, blah, 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 blah. Nice promoting yourself, good job. Bell, kind of scares me. Write the check, you know the slogan, hell yeah. Hell yeah, y'all get those DFS squad shirts, man. They end tonight at midnight. The DFS squad shirts are gone at midnight. Make sure you hit it. If Russ is trailing, isn't he in a better spot than Dak? Russ is not going to trail, guys. Cam, did you see my post? I haven't been on Twitter. I'll check it when I get off of here. Russ is not going to be trailing, man. The game is going to be right. It's going to be fine, okay? The game's... Trust me. Green Bay, Dallas is the game you want to be involved with on both ends of the ball. Trust me. Joseph, you need to go. What did he do? What did Joseph do? I don't know what Joseph did. What's the name of that vape? This is a Aspire Nautilus. DFS squad, that's right. Let's go. I'm going to plug my phone up real quick. Give me a second. I need my charger. I need my charger real quick. Take my phone out of the case. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry. I got to take my fucking phone out of the case. Shit is getting hot. Shit. Hold on. All right. Let's do it. All right. Dak, Rawls, Elliott, Cobb. Do you like Gabriel? Gabriel's an okay choice. If you want to take that chance, cool. He's an okay choice. What the hell, man? I don't fault you for it, honestly. I do not fault you if you want to go that route. Gabriel is a gamble. I won't play him. Yeah, I mean, he is a gamble. Kelsey versus Pittsburgh. I love Kelsey versus Pittsburgh, guys. Y'all know that I've been talking about him. Jay Cutler. What the fuck are you talking about? I like Gabriel because his price is better, and with Julio, you need a big, big game. Exactly. You need Julio to put up a lot of points to make it worth it. How about Brett Favre? Hell yeah, fire Brett Favre up. I can't bet against Brady, man. Brady's going to have a great game. Brady's going to dominate Houston, guys. For Saturday only, do you like Gabriel? Yes. If you have only the option of Saturday only, yes. My man, trust me, Kelsey too much. No, he's not, Daniel. You're going to end up not going Kelsey, and you're going to wish you had have gone Kelsey. Now, the only way Kelsey is not going in my lineup is if it snows. Or maybe Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel's the best fucking quarterback on the slate, man. He's a must start. Lineup, Wilson, Ty, Rawls, Sanu, Julio, Richards, Cobbs, Chiefs. I like it. It's decent. I only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. I agree. Man. I'm with you on that, man. 16-point spread in Houston. It's going to be a blowout. A blowout, guys. Sanu, no. Don't try to get cute and do too much. Sanu will be decent, but if you're going to go like a second-hand wide receiver, I would say Terrence Williams. Savage back today. Rodgers, Coleman, Rawls, Adams, Cobb, Richardson, Witten, Blunt, Pats. I didn't hear if you liked it or not. I do like it. I definitely like that. That's a good-ass lineup, man. You're taking a little bit of a risk with Coleman, but I like Coleman against Seattle, man. Those little dump-off passes, real short little dump-offs, are good in Draftkings. It's definitely what you want. Definitely what you want. Fuck it, I'm going Garoppolo. Fuck it, do it. Houston will get thrashed, I agree. Pat's taking it all this year. I don't like to say that because I'm not a Patriots fan, but hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I would not be surprised. Javon Curse, no. Devontae Freeman is the play at home. If you can get Devontae Freeman, he's much better at home. Blunt, a good play. Blunt is an amazing play, Alexander. 80% rain during KC game. That means lean heavy on the run then. But I'm going to keep updated on that. I will be taking Travis Kelce out if there's a lot of rain or snow or whatever. Keep updated on that weather, man. True, I think Pats will at all. We'll have to see, man. Thank you, Catch a Patches W. Breaking news, guys. Count on Dion Lewis taking over lead role in New England's backfield. Hell, Jannar, what's wrong with you, man? Probably against Green Bay. I'm fading Dak. I wouldn't, Chaz. In Saturday cash games, who is better, Brady or Ryan? Brady. Geronimo Allison, worth it for cheap? No. Overrated. 3 touchdowns the key today. Shout out to everybody if you're new into the fucking live chat, man. Welcome. I appreciate you guys coming right now. We're talking football. In about 8 minutes, we're switching to basketball. Everybody who's in here, make sure if you haven't yet, you subscribe to the channel, man. We do this all the time. What you think? About what, Kyle? Post it again. I missed it, man. Whatever you said, I missed. I missed it. Three running backs is the key in football. Okay. I hear what you're saying, but honestly, I like receivers a lot, man. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll check it out, man. We'll move things around. I'm going to move Randall real quick after you said that. I'm going to move Randall into the receiver spot instead of the flex spot. What defense dominates today? New England's defense shuts Houston down today. For sure. You're awesome, Cam. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it, SPW, man. Just stay around, man. Hang out with us. B-ball every day. We're about to switch to it in 7 minutes, guys. What defense dominates? New England. Yo, Marcin Gortat or Rudy Gobert? I would go Gortat. Tom Savage back today. No respect for Houston, D. Don't overlook Clowney and Marcellus. Look, they're not going to stop Brady. You guys, everybody defending Houston has got to be a Houston fan. No way you're not. Dak, Rawls, Freeman, Cobb, Edelman, Floyd, Cook, Blunt, Patriots. I love it, Kyle. Love it. Great lineup, bro. You're going to lose some of these people at 3:30. The real MVPs are on Roto Grinders. Fuck Roto Grinders. Fuck Roto Grinders. Falcons defense? No. Not against Seattle. They'll be fine. Thanks for the Zeller and Carroll pick yesterday. No problem, Shaz. No problem. I got you guys, man. I got you. That's what I'm here for. I like Michael Floyd. He is a slick little pick against Houston. I like it. DraftKings is a PPR, so wide receivers are sometimes worth more. Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's why I'm not running back heavy. I'm more of PPR receiver heavy. Don't be cheap to go Gobert and Vucevic. Vucevic had a big game last night, guys. I wouldn't expect him to go as big as last night. He might get 30 to 35, but don't overthink it. A lot of people Fuck Roto Grinders, this DFS squad. For hell yeah, boy. I always tell you the opposite. Roto Grinders is in it for themselves. Roto Grinders don't give a fuck for y'all to win. Roto Grinders wants themselves to win. So they will tell you things that they want you to do. That way they can fade that and go another way. That's how they do it. But running backs, you get carries and catches. You want to go in PPR. It's just common sense. In PPR formats, which is what Draftkings is, you want to go wide receiver heavy over running backs. Or a running back that catches passes often. 99% chance that you use Roto Grinders, you are most likely gay. Yeah. Matter of fact, 100%. 99's too low. How about Jimmer? Don't know, Ian. Don't know. Ibaka out. You already know. Aaron Gordon. Fire Aaron Gordon up. Roto Grinders ain't shit. Hell yeah. Roto Grinders just lures you in, gives you shit-ass picks they don't play, and take all your money. Hell yeah. Yes, fuck homo grinders. Time to lay down my son. Be back soon. All right, SPW. Value plays for today for basketball. We're going to get into basketball in 4 minutes, guys. Stay tuned. 4 minutes. Right now, we're still covering football. We're almost done, though. We are almost done. Let me go ahead and put my boy Randall in there. I might go down from Dez to Edelman. Oh, Dez is saving money. Boop. And at my flex position, I'm going to finish it out with... What do you guys think of Sammy Coates today against Kansas City? What do you guys think of Sammy Coates? For real, fuck Roto Grinders. But how you feeling, Montgomery? I'm okay with Montgomery. I'm not gonna be against it. The Laker and Clippers game though, gotta get involved with that game. So here's the deal, guys. What slate are we covering? Because there's like 4 different slates. I normally do the one with the most games, which is the 4-game slate, which does not involve Lakers Clippers. So it's up to you guys. Let me know, but most of the time I do the bigger slates, which is the 4-game slate. So Clippers Lakers is not even in that slate. I got him in a few lineups. Roto Grinders can go into a back alley, something. I missed it. Ty Montgomery and Elliott for Sunday with Dak and Adams, Bryant, Cobb, Witten, Cook. I like it. No Coates. Anyone Ware or Blunt? Blunt. Blunt over Ware, guys. Risky on Coates. Coates is a big risk, but with Antonio Brown getting Eric Berry fading to his side, and he's got the other cornerback on him too, I feel like there might be some shit opening up for Coates, man. This could be the game where he actually fucking gets it going, man. But who knows? It's a big risk, man, and I'm not really feeling risk in that. I won't be surprised if he does well, though. Patty Mills out. Fire up Tony Parker, then. Main slate. Yeah, we're going to do the main. We're going to do the 4-game main slate, all right? It has nothing to do with, yo, you like stacking Chris Paul, Redick, and Rivers? I'm fine with it, but like I said, I'm not covering the Clippers games in Los Angeles Lakers. All guards against Lakers need to be played. Lakers cannot stop guards. Coates is so bad. He is. And it's sad because he started the year off so well, too, man. Where in the flex with Kansas City D or Kelsey in the flex with Atlanta D? I would go where with KCD. Atlanta's not going to stop Seattle. DFS squad. Shout out to the GOAT. Main slate. We will. Eli Rogers instead of Coates. I like that. What about Eli? Yes, I like that. Fuck Coates. Eli Rogers could go off. I like Eli. I'm not against Eli. I just threw Sammy Coates' name out there. That's all. I just threw his name out there. I'm not opposed to fucking doing it, but... If rain and forecast, go heavy on where? Yes, I agree. If it's raining, you want to go run game. For sure, go run game. I got to give it to you, man. Your picks finally won me some money here. Appreciate it, Rooney. Finally? Finally got a win, huh? Finally, man. Look, guys, I do several lineups every night, and I'll post one that I'm most confident in. Sometimes the lineup might not do amazing. Sometimes it will. Listen, that's why we all do this, so we can get advice from everybody together. You don't want to just sit here and not do your own thing or learn your own way. I'm not on here. Chris Brown's gonna beat the shit out of Soldier Boy. I'm not on here to just give you guys free. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just give you guys lineups and win every single night without learning how to do shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just gonna give you guys. I'm not gonna hand you guys W's. You gotta go out. You gotta learn. That's why we do this. You learn your DFS shit. Learn strategy. Learn matchup. And get good yourself. Don't just copy my lineups and hope for the best. I want you guys to learn and know why I'm doing my lineups and why I'm doing this or why I'm doing that. Tupac or Biggie? Tupac, man. Eli is another little dink and dunk pass type of player too. Yeah, I like Eli. I like Eli Rogers. I'm not against Eli. Gotta go all balls deep in these damn lineups. Let's do it, Rooney. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Kyle Korver, yeah, man. He actually did well. I did not expect Kyle Korver to do well, man. I did not expect that, guys. I really didn't. It really fucking surprised me, man. I did not fucking expect it. Doug Baldwin's gonna have a fucking good-ass game, man. I wish I could get him in my fucking lineup. I have a feeling about Dougie Baldwin, man. Fuck it. The Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay game is gonna be close all the way. No, it ain't so. Let's talk NBA now. Machiavelli D. Don. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's switch to NBA, guys. All right, so let me finish adding my lineup in real quick and hit submit, and then we'll go do basketball, guys. Real quick, 1 second. One second. Jimmy Buckets tonight. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're going to cover basketball. Just give me just a second. Fuck. I fucked up. All right. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's get into basketball. I'm going to open up the basketball lineups right now so I can look at them with you guys. I'm going to open it up. Boom. Tyreek Evans or Elfrid Payton. This is fucking with me. Tyreek fuck. God damn, I'm tongue-tied. Tyreek Evans, man. I'm just playing head-to-heads. Oh, for real? You're not going on the slate? I'm on the Russ train with it. What it do, Cam? What's going on, Corey? What's going on, Corey? I feel you on Russ, man. You can't go wrong playing Russ. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into that fucking contest. Let me see. Tony Parker, Devin Booker, Gordon Hayward, Aldridge, Chandler, Beal, Butler, Hood. I like that lineup a lot. I love Bradley Beal tonight, especially if John Wall doesn't play. I heard earlier that he probably might not play. You gave your final NFL lineup. I will post it on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at FantasyHoudini. HOUDINI. I will post my final on Twitter. Honestly, my first lineup I posted originally was me going with my gut. I might just go back to that and roll with that and not even make changes. I might just roll with my gut. I loved my original lineup. I might just roll with it. Yo, did you just post the NFL to Twitter? No, not yet. I'm on here right now. When I get off of here, I'll post everything. Ilyasova with Embiid out. I love Ilyasova with Embiid out. I like that play, guys. Now, I'm about to go into the lineup. Honestly, because I wasn't doing a video and I was talking to y'all, I haven't spent much time on NBA. I've been really focusing on NFL. But I'm going to go ahead and get into this 4-point play. Go ahead and enter this shit. Boom. Football. It's over, man. Football's over. We're on to basketball. Wall is playing for sure. Okay, if Wall's playing for sure, Then I like John Wall bouncing back today against Philly. But they've been having Bradley Beal score most of the points there in Washington because suck Cam, Boo, Justin Howard, what's up, man? Tony Parker, Mills, I like your first lineup, real talk. Me too, man. I just went with my gut, you know? I went with my gut and it worked out. Ugly ass. Fuck you, Colton. Screw you, bro. That's my brother. Colton is my brother, y'all, so say screw you. Screw you, bro. If I'm ugly, you're ugly too. Which slate will you be doing for NBA? I will be doing the 4-game slate with the Philly, Washington, New Orleans, Chicago, San Antonio, Phoenix, Orlando, Utah. That 4-game slate right there, guys. That's the one I'm going. I really like Eric Bledsoe against San Antonio. I love Drew Holiday against Chicago. John Wall against Philly is a little bit of a risk, okay? I faded Gortat in favor of Gobert. This man is a warrior. I like Gortat, though, guys. Gobert just played last night. I like Gortat. Wall has small injury to wrist and pinky. Exactly. That's why I'm fading Wall. I like Bradley Beal today. I like Bradley Beal. And I like Tyreek Evans at small forward spot. I'm going to go ahead and put Tyreek Evans in my small forward spot. Yo, it's Cam ATL. What's going on, Antonio? Justin Howard Chandler. I like Tyson. You posting the lineups on Twitter? Yes, I am. I'm posting the lineups straight to Twitter as soon as I get done with this live. We have 53 more minutes of live fucking sports talk. It's Colton's friend Tony, by the way. What's going on, Antonio? What's going on, Tony? All right. Any idea if AD is playing? I'm not sure, man. I hope not because I want to play Terrence again. I want to play Terrence Jones again. I hope not, but hey, we'll see. We will see. Anthony Davis is questionable. I'm going to read about him right now. He's listed as questionable for Saturday's game against Bulls. He's still dealing with a bruised left hip that kept him out. Make sure you keep up with that, guys. Like I said, Terrence Jones is a monster when he's out. You got to play Terrence if he's out. Bledsoe is slacking, though, Cam. I agree. He kind of let me down a little bit the other day when I played him. So, yeah. Tyreek Evans is a must-play at small forward, I believe. I really like Tyreek to continue doing what he's doing. If Ibaka is really out, like I heard earlier, I'm going to check on that right now. If Ibaka's really out, then you got to play Aaron Gordon 100%. Even though he's against Utah and they have good, solid defense, Noel is a great pick. I like your idea for Noel too, guys. I really like your idea for Noel. I'm trying to fix this shit because it's hard to go. Y'all know how on Xbox you can go to the internet and control everything on your TV. I'm trying to do Draftkings on my Xbox and it's weird. It's weird as hell. Ilyasova against Washington with no Embiid. Mark it down. I love it. Where is Okafor? Okafor should be all right. Last time I checked, Okafor was okay. Serge Ibaka. He's questionable due to a right shoulder. Keep updated with Serge. If Serge is out, Aaron Gordon's a great play, guys. Ibaka ain't out. You're saying he ain't out. He's questionable, so keep updated with that. Everybody, if you haven't yet, make sure you like this, all right? Like this. Go down below and hit the thumbs up real quick and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'll slap the goofy out your ass. Fuck you, Just Blaze. Fuck you. Alright, so I'm going to fucking go. Okafor is playing tonight. He's pissed off too. Fournier might be out too. Wall might be suspended today. Shit. Keep up with that shit. I haven't heard nothing about a suspension. I don't know why the fuck he be suspended. I have not seen that shit. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel down below and hit that thumbs up, man. I can't see the likes and shit, so I don't know where we're at. We probably got some down thumbs by the goddamn Roto Grinders people and shit, but oh well. It is what it is. I already knew it was going to happen, so it is what it is. I like LaMarcus Aldridge to bounce back. You don't remember me, Cam? Just Blaze. I know who the fuck you are, Just Blaze. Get the fuck out of here. I know who you are, bro. Peyton getting more minutes? Ooh, possibly, but Peyton sucks. Noel's dick game is strong. Play him. I agree. Noel's going to go hard, if you know what I'm saying. No homo. Hayward or Leonard? This could be key for me. Oh, I would go Kawhi Leonard, man. Fournier is out. Ooh, if Fournier is out, you know what that means. It's Meek's time. Meek's time. Did you see all my players that the first place winners had? I mean, what the fuck? Who are these fuckers? We need to get deep sleepers, just random people. I understand sometimes when you look at the guy who got first place, you'll see a lot of random people that you'd be like, what the fuck? What are they thinking? But a lot of times, too, you'll see them and they'll be like obvious picks that you even considered throughout the day. You just didn't stick with because your fucking brain kept turning and you changed shit up. Gortat is like the matchup. I like the matchup. I love Gortat's matchup, man. I love it. I like LaMarcus Aldridge to bounce back. He had a tough game. His last game was tough, man. He had a tough game. I like him to bounce back against Phoenix tonight, guys. He struggled against the Lakers, which is crazy. I put him in and I was like, you know what? Great matchup. I'm running him against the Lakers. He ended up fucking sucking. I like him to bounce back against Phoenix tonight, guys. So if you want to take that chance, I don't think it's much of a chance. I think LaMarcus Aldridge does just fine today. I'm putting Aldridge in. Law true for sure, man. Fournier and Ibaka means Peyton and Vucevic. And Meeks. Remember what Meeks did when Fournier was out, guys. Remember that shit. What the fuck happened? Oh, my fucking remote died. Damn. Where's my damn charger? Is this the tennis draft pick? Yeah, if you want tennis draft picks, go to somebody's gay stream. Type in gay streams and tennis will pop up. Type in what to watch if you're gay and it'll pop up tennis. What's up, bro? It's Real Adrian from Twitter. What's going on, Stack Cheddar? What's going on, man? Where the fuck is my shit? The fuck? The fuck? Alright. Who's your starting point guard? I haven't got the point guard yet. I'm doing it with you guys right now because I've been focusing on football. Oh, shit. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. Alright. Yeah, I've been focusing on football all morning. I have not been paying attention to it, man. Yeah, those people talking about tennis and shit, those are my little brother's friends, man. They're all like 12 years old. They're all 12 years old. But yeah, hey, look, man. Just Blaze, Tony, Colton. If y'all want to see some gay, y'all want to see tennis, make sure y'all type in what to watch if you're gay and want to see balls flying across the screen and shit. That's what you need to type in. Balls flying through the screen. And if you want to see balls flying, like I know you guys want to see balls flying across the screen, go watch those streams elsewhere. Because I'm not going to have balls flying across the screen, okay? This is a straight stream. Fuck, whatever. What's your handicap? I'm a good golfer, bro. Alright? I'm a good golfer. I don't want to embarrass you guys, but I'm going to tell you I'm a good golfer. Say your Twitter handle again. Fantasy Houdini. Houdini. Like the goddamn magician. Ingram is bound to have a breakout game one of these days. I think today is the day with Dame being out. I like that, man. Can you say it's Cam ATL? It's Cam ATL. Why are you making me fucking say that, Antonio? Hold on. Alright, guys. I gotta find my fucking charger real quick. You see balls flying in basketball and football, but you see smaller balls flying against tennis. I know you guys love that. I know Just Blaze loves seeing small balls flying across the goddamn. He loves catching the small balls in his hand and shit. Bledsoe or Booker? Booker. Fire up Booker. Patty Mills ruled out Saturday, then go Tony Parker. You already know. You gotta go the other man. It is what it is. I'm trying to find my goddamn charger. What the fuck is there a goddamn plant in here for? What the fuck? My girlfriend's got some fucking fake plants in the drawer. What the fuck? What is that about? What is that about? Alright, guys, what else? Ingram is the future of the young Lakers. I agree. Brandon Ingram's good, man. He's solid. He's a solid basketball player. I like Brandon Ingram. I like him a lot. What the fuck is going on, man? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me fix this shit so it doesn't keep fucking sliding down. Alright. What about baseball? Fuck baseball. I'll do that later when baseball season comes out. Gobert or Bledsoe? I would go Bledsoe. Butler playing. If Butler's over his sickness, I'd fire him up. He's had time to kind of rest, you know. It's just Blaze. How do I change it now, Cam? Making my Draftkings names fucked up. It's just Blaze 911. How do I change it now? Draftkings makes you fucking ask them politely to change it and shit. They're gonna make you. You have to like write them a letter saying why you have to change it, and then they'll either allow you or not allow you. So they're some fucking bitches. I would just leave it that way, man. Parker Hood. Message from Tony. Tony, I'm not checking the goddamn message right now. Fantasy Labs just tweeted it. Tweeted what? Stop dropping the camera like Kodak Black. Stupid. Stupid ass. Alright. Plug this shit in, charge this shit. Hey, Just Blaze, I bet you were watching that too. I bet you were happy to see Kodak Black drop the camera. When Kodak Black dropped the camera, you were like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see Kodak Black naked in the shower. Butler lost 10 pounds this week. Minutes monitored. Yeah, don't play Butler, guys. Don't play Butler. He just got out from injury and shit. Alright. Let's go, guys. We got fucking 40 minutes to go. 40 minutes to go. Let's make sure we keep covering people you guys are worried about, whatever. Otto Porter is going to be good. I have this shit plugged in. What the fuck? Alright. Jimmy playing, bitches. Yeah, but he's going to be monitored, like he said. Cam ATO, which quarterback you think scores the most fantasy points? Brady or Brian? Brady. I like Brady. Alright. I would not be surprised if Serge Ibaka sits out, saying he just got back and now all of a sudden he's going back out. Beal, I love Bradley Beal. Kyle, what's the question marks for? What's up, man? Terrence Jones is a must-play against Chicago if Anthony Davis is out, guys. Make sure you check in on that. Bradley Beal, yes, play Bradley Beal. 4,500 at utility. I'm about to tell you, hold on. I'm going to look at 4,500 at utility real quick. 4,500, I like Rodney Hood against Orlando. Robin Lopez against New Orleans. Warren, TJ Warren should do decent, but he's going against fucking, never mind what I just said. Fuck that. Have you posted your NFL lineup on Twitter? I will as soon as the stream ends, guys. I'm going to go on Twitter and post it, all right? I like Buddy Hield against Chicago. There's some options for you, man. I just threw out some options out there for you. Holiday, Jones, Evans, Pelican stack. Look, I like it. I like it. Honestly, it's a good play, man, to be real with you. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. I get it. All right, guys. Davis from Chicago. Play Anthony Davis from Chicago? It doesn't matter. Anthony Davis probably will not be playing, guys. Fournier and Ibaka game time decision. Peyton? I like Meeks. I like Jody Meeks. Save money, go Jody Meeks if Fournier is out. Do you like Tyson Chandler tonight? And Aaron Gordon, too. Aaron Gordon. I would go Meeks and Aaron Gordon stat. Do you like Tyson Chandler tonight? Yes, I do. I like Tyson Chandler tonight, man. I do like him. I like Bradley Beal. Fucking remote keeps turning off on me. I need to go grab some batteries real quick. George Hill. I like George Hill a lot. I like George Hill. No doubt, for sure, I like George Hill. Hold on, guys. Can't find no goddamn batteries. I need to put some batteries in this motherfucker. George Hill. I like George Hill a lot, guys, for sure, man. I like George Hill. I'm not going to fault you for playing George Hill. I like it. It's fucking dark as hell outside. In the middle of the fucking day. Batteries. You pick George Hill, you have to stack. I like George Hill. They just played last night, though, man. You know me, guys. I like to stay away from that. I have 75 cents on my PayPal. Can I play Draftkings? No, you can't, Colton. You broke-ass motherfucker. You broke as hell, boy. Get a job, boy. You need to get a job, boy. Stop playing Wii U. I'm not playing Wii U. What you talking about? Where the fuck my goddamn cover at now? What the hell? Woo. It's about that time. I got that Pure Leaf sweet tea. If you've never had it, you need to go goddamn get it. I'm telling you right now. Wade today. Ugh, it's iffy, man. Jimmy's back, you know. I'm poor, sadly. I agree, Colton. You definitely are poor, my man. McDermott, 30 fantasy points. Bruh, stop talking about McDermott in my streams. McDermott's name does not need to come up when I'm streaming. He sucks. McDermott sucks. What about Austin Rivers? I like him, but I'm not even covering the late games. But I like Austin Rivers. Alright. Now, I should be able to turn my shit on and it should be fine. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Let's get right into this shit. I like Bradley Beal against Philly, guys. If you want to save some money, I like Buddy Hield against Chicago. Rodney Hood's got a good matchup, but he just played a bunch last night. Like I said, if Evan Fournier ends up out, Meeks is going to be a good play. He pulled a hood move, took batteries from the remote. Hell yeah. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay, Lou Will is starting for Luau Deng tonight. I just got news of that. Lou Will is starting for Luau Deng. So if you're playing the late games, I would put Lou Will in. Make sure Lou Will's in. If he's starting, he goes crazy. Holiday or McDonald? I like Holiday and McDonald. I like McDonald a lot today, guys. I might play McDonald for sure, honestly. I'm going to put McDonald in against Washington. It's a good play. They're going to need a lot of offensive plays. McDonald and Ilyasova is who I'm throwing out on that side of it. I'm going to check out Noel. Best three-man stack. You think Davis is playing tonight? Actually, no. Leslie, McDermott is cheese. I agree, Leslie. I agree. Best three-man stack. Oh, that's tough, man. You're asking me a tough-ass question, man. Or all three. Aldridge, Gasol, Leonard. That might be one of the better stacks of the day, honestly. All three. I really like Aldridge to bounce back against Phoenix. I like Ilyasova against Washington. I like him a lot. Dougie McDermott should be Dougie McBlows. I agree. You go more GPP or cash? I go more tourney. So yeah, I don't do that 50-50 shit. I go all out or nothing, bro. Is it a good idea to stack George Hill, Gordon Hayward, and Rodney Hood? I'm cool with it, but remember, they played a lot of minutes last night, so alter your expectations. I like it, but they played last night. Remember that shit. Remember that shit, guys. Is it a good idea to... oh, yeah, I already saw that shit. Where's Noel? I want to take a look at Noel today, guys. Let me take a look at Noel, see what they're talking about with Noel. I've heard a bunch of people talking about Noel. If he gets that opportunity, he's going to be a good play. I agree. Nerlens Noel against Washington. That's a good play, man. Ilyasova or Aldridge? Ooh. I like Aldridge with a big bounce-back game today, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Wall, Porter, Gortat, I like that stack. Wall is iffy. We don't know what Wall is going to do. That's the problem. Irsan or Aldridge? I would go Aldridge in that case, but I like Irsan right there near him. It's not a blowout. It's not like one is much better than the other. I like both. TJ and Covington with Embiid out. I like Covington. I like TJ and Ilyasova more, though. Nerlens Noel is going to be a good play with Embiid out. I like that a lot, guys. I like that. I like that thinking. Good job thinking about that. Basketball Monster at Basketball Monster. 8 minutes. That is out Saturday and Sunday. George Hill or Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. Dang is out, so play Lou Will. When Noel gets the start at center, he does well, man. So I really like Noel. I'll probably put Noel at my flex position. Honestly. Utility, sorry. At my utility, I am going to put Noel because that's a money saver. And I am going to change McDonald and go up to a bigger name point guard. So I'm going to go Noel. He's only 5,500. I'm putting him in my flex. I see Jasmine. Okafor, no. Noel is the new backup there, man. Okafor's third string now. He's dropped back to third string. Okafor is third string, guys. I do like Drew Holiday against Chicago. I like that a lot. I like Eric Bledsoe against San Antonio. I think that's going to be a shootout. There's going to be a lot of points scored. New Orleans Chicago game, there's going to be a lot of points scored. If is what's his name really out? Patty Mills. Is Patty Mills out? You guys said something about Patty Mills out. Is Patty Mills out? If Patty Mills is out, playing Tony Parker will be done deal for sure. Oh, Terrence Jones, man. Terrence Jones is going to be a beast if Davis is out. Beal or Drew Holiday? Bradley Beal. Beal over everybody on that slate. Beal, I love Beal a lot, man. I'm putting Beal in right now. Matter of fact, as we speak, Beal is going to destroy Philly. Come on, man. I really like Bradley Beal. So right now I have TJ McConnell, Bradley Beal, Tyreek Evans, Ilyasova, Aldridge, and Noel. So that means I have 3 Philly players. Against Washington, Washington's been struggling a little bit. Wall has not been performing like normal. This game it shouldn't be a blowout. It should not be a blowout. Go Neal, McDonald, Illy, Covington, Gortat. I like McConnell, Ilyasova, and Noel. I think all 3 of those guys should be very solid, and they're all cheap. They're all cheap. So now at guard spot, I can go decent, nice guard picks. At guard, I really like Drew Holiday. I really like George Hill. If Fournier is out, I'm definitely going Meeks. I really like Devin Booker against San Antonio. San Antonio struggles a lot against shooting guards, guys. Devin Booker should put several points on the board. I like Devin Booker. And at that forward spot, I got 7,400 left, guys. I'm liking Otto Porter or Terrence Jones. I'm going Otto Porter or Terrence Jones. Depends, though. I might sneak in a little bit of Aaron Gordon. If Ibaka's out, stuff like that. Like, things are going to change throughout the day. Injuries and stuff that we hear, stuff like that. We've got the New Orleans-Chicago game starting at 4 o'clock. So we need to go ahead and get that information about that game. Remember, everything locks, so make sure you're not taking a chance with a player. Make sure, if there's any question mark on a player, I would not even play him. Honestly, I wouldn't even play him if there's even a question mark. I like Otto Porter against Philly, man, and I like Terrence Jones. I'm going to go ahead and put Terrence Jones in the lineup because I think Anthony Davis will miss another game. It depends, though. If Anthony Davis ends up playing against Chicago, obviously Terrence Jones is not going to be playing. It seems like the Pelicans may not just been acting cautiously by holding him out. Notes, Davis said Friday that there's a high probability that he'd be available Saturday. We'll wait until the Pelicans conduct their... So Anthony Davis said himself that there's a high probability that he plays. So there, I mean, I would believe it and trust that most likely he'll probably play. Gordon Hayward just had a decent game last night, but you got to remember, Gordon Hayward is a substitute teacher on the side, and teachers grade papers on Sundays. So be careful. Teachers grade papers on Sundays. Mills is out 100%. If Mills is out, I'm going, instead of going Noel, I'm dropping down to Tony Parker. Or you know what? Never mind. I'm going Noel, and I'm going to put Parker over McConnell. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck it. No, I'm not. Gortat's going to have a great game, guys. Gortat is going to have a great game. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the point guard spot. If Mills is out, I'm putting Tony Parker in at utility. Aldridge and Gasol for sure. Thoughts? I love Aldridge today, guys. I think bounce back game for sure for Aldridge today, guys. I definitely am with you on that. Anybody have like some sleeper picks they want to throw out? Throw out all of your sleeper picks, guys. So everybody has an idea of the nice sleeper ideas. Aldridge Gasol for sure. How's it look? Everything's looking good. Parker, Hood, Porter, Gordon, Noel, Booker, Evans, and Davis. I love it, man. If Davis plays, and make sure he's healthy and he's not on a minutes restriction. Stay active with that. You don't want to make that mistake and play somebody on a restriction. Trust me. Trust me, buddy. Parker is my sleeper. Tony Parker's going to be a beast. Yeah, with Mills out, Parker's a must-play. At forward now, I have 8,200 to choose from. I'm still going to go at forward position. It's hard, man. There's so many options at forward, man. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Ilyasova down on my flex on that one. And at my power forward spot. Oh, shit. What the fuck? At my power... Fuck, man. What the I keep hitting the wrong fucking button, guys. All right, let's go. T. Warren, Dario Saric, sleeper. I like him. TJ Warren, yes. Everybody, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you get a DFS Squad shirt. It'll be in the description in one of my videos. Or you can get the link to the t-shirts in my Twitter bio. Or you can just ask me for it. I'll give it to you. It is the last day at midnight. The shirts are gone. So get a DFS Squad shirt, man. We're on the come up over here. Tony Parker and Beast. Too funny. Tony Parker is going to Beast. Yes. He's going to Beast, man. I'm being honest with you. I'm just being honest. If Serge Ibaka is out, Aaron Gordon is a must-play, especially if Fournier and Ibaka are out. Aaron Gordon's got to go in. Davis is playing tonight. He's still banged up. I'm iffy on playing Anthony Davis. Even if he plays, he's banged up. You got to really think about that shit. He could be on minutes restriction. You never know. Is it okay to play Fournier at questionable? You do not want to risk it, Matthew. You don't want to risk it, man. You don't. You want to know for sure. If you don't know for sure, pass it up. Buddy Hield. I like Buddy Hield. Don't play Rose. Rumor is he will probably just not show up. I wouldn't be surprised. McBuckets, deep sleeper. No, T-Matt. You know the rule in the goddamn live streams. You can't mention McBuckets. That's against the fucking rules in this motherfucker, man. Derek Favors has been getting his minutes up. Davis will be rusty, staying away. Exactly, I'm fading. Evans, good play too. Yes. Tyreek Evans is for sure in my lineup. I really like Otto Porter against Philly today. That leaves me with 1,600. Honestly, I'm going to go up from McConnell. If I have any question marks in my lineup, it would be at point guard. I'm going to go up from McConnell to... Ooh. Okay, with Patty Mills out and Tony Parker having to carry the load at point guard, I like Eric Bledsoe at point guard for Phoenix. I like Bledsoe and Devin Booker in that game. The big men for Phoenix are going to struggle because of Kawhi Leonard's defensive presence. with Aldridge defensive presence. I think this ends up being a good game, though. So San Antonio, Phoenix is not a bad stack. New Orleans, Chicago. So here's my lineup. Eric Bledsoe, Bradley Beal, Tyreek Evans, Otto Porter, LaMarcus Aldridge, Devin Booker, Ilyasova, and Tony Parker. That is a go, guys. If you want a winning lineup, fucking drop that shit right there. I like it a lot. If I was to alter anything on this lineup at all, it would be possibly Otto Porter. But other than that, I love the lineup a lot. It's very solid. And also, one thing that I haven't told you guys, and a lot of people won't tell you guys, a lot of people will encourage you spend all of your money. Here's the thing. When it comes to DFS, you kind of want to get a solid lineup, but you want to stand out in some certain way. So, what I like to do, instead of using all of my salary, and I've been successful doing this, instead of using all of my salary, I'll usually leave about 200 to 500. In this lineup, I have a lineup that I love, and I have 700 remaining. Now, a lot of people will tell you, no, find a way to spend that 700. I'm telling you guys, if you go with your gut, if you like the way your lineup's looking and you have 700 left, fuck it. Leave the 700 on there. You don't gotta overthink it, guys. Is Leonard gonna go off? I like Leonard. I like Aldridge. Both of them are gonna have great games. I like the guards for Phoenix. I like Bledsoe and Booker, and I like Aldridge and Kawhi. Say lineup again, please, so I can follow. Eric Bledsoe, Bradley Beal, Tyreek Evans, Otto Porter, LaMarcus Aldridge, Devin Booker, Ilyasova, and Tony Parker. As you'll notice, none of those players are question marks. All of those players are players that could get 30 plus points. I'm very confident in their matchups and game flow. I have 700 remaining. The only way that I change anything in this lineup is if they come out and say Ibaka is out, or they come out and say Davis is out. Most likely Davis is playing is what I'm hearing. Leonard is a great play. They're weak against small forward. I agree. Leonard is a good play. It says right here Anthony Davis will play tonight and he will not be on a limits restriction. So if you guys want to spend all that money for him coming off injury, go right ahead. I have told you guys before, Anthony Davis is soft as shit. He will probably leave the game early. You like Rondo tonight? Rondo is a decent play, man. Guards do very well against New Orleans. Rondo might be a sneak little play. I'm not doing it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not doing it, but I like the sneakiness of it. It's okay to leave under 900 on the table. Exactly. People will overthink that situation, man. Don't worry. I'm looking at my lineup right now, and honestly, I love it. So I'm not going to sit here and force myself to change something from 700 because that's where you let your gut be overtaken by your head. And then that's where you fuck up. Allow your gut to make some decisions. Your gut is right a lot of times. I'm telling you guys. Stick with what your gut tells you is a good play and roll with it. Phoenix has been giving up a lot of turnovers lately. I agree. Kawhi Leonard will have a good game because he's a great defensive player. I love Kawhi Leonard. I might possibly go up from somebody to Kawhi Leonard, but I really like Tony Parker's value, and I like Aldridge for a bounce-back game. So I don't know. Ladybug going to land on AD. Hey, definite possibility that a Ladybug lands on Anthony Davis. That's why I'm staying away, man. I don't want a Ladybug to land on him and then play end up ending with 10 minutes and 10 fantasy points. Fuck that. Shout out to everybody. If you're new to my page, make sure you subscribe. If you're new to my YouTube, make sure you subscribe down below. Every single day I post videos covering the DFS games. I'm going to tell you guys straight up. I'm not going to bullshit you like these other guys. I'm going to tell you straight up who I'm playing so you know exactly. Like, if I lose, I will admit that I lose, guys. I'm not going to bullshit you guys and be like, oh, I won $1 million last night when really I busted. I'm going to tell you guys what's up so you know what's up. I'm going to be real with you. Make sure you subscribe down below if you're new. Any changes to your NFL lineup? Aaron Curry, follow me on Twitter at FantasyHoudini. When I get off of here, I'll be posting my NBA lineup and my NFL lineup for everybody to see. We got 20 more minutes of live, guys. Let's go. Shout out shit. Rodney Hood go off again? Definite possibility. But I like Bradley Beal as shooting guard today. I like Bradley a lot. Against Philly, there's nobody who can possibly hold Beal. Beal's been on fire lately. I love it. I really like TJ McConnell today, man. But I can't go down from Eric Bledsoe with that matchup against San Antonio down to McConnell. I just can't find a way in my head. Like I said, guys, I'm going with my gut. That lineup I told you is what I'm going with. Fuck it. Fuck it, guys. I'm going with it. I'm going to stand up. I'm tired of sitting. I am tired of sitting. I got to stand for a minute. Stop yelling at us. Just Blaze. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. I got to tie my fucking shoe. Sarek, good low blood. I like Sarek, but I like Ilyasova more, man. Davis is playing confirmed. I hear you. The problem is Davis is a soft dude. So be careful. I'm just warning you guys. If he goes in and ends up going out, don't come to me like, oh, Davis is blah, blah, blah. I warned you guys, all right? I warned you. Davis gets a butterfly landing on him or if an ant crawls on his leg, he's out of the game. I'm telling you. Be careful. He's coming off injury. Be careful. These shoes that I have on, these are Nike Prestos. These are the Nike Presto, all white. The most comfortable shoe you'll ever own in your life. Trust me. These Nike Prestos are clean as shit. Mills out, confirmed. All right, Tony Parker. Fire Tony Parker up, guys. What about Rudy Gobert? I'm staying away from Rudy Gobert. He just played last night. I'm going Aldridge at my center spot. I'm going Ilyasova as a big man. I'm going Porter as a big man. Lou Will starting for Deng. Thoughts? Yes. 100%, guys. Put Lou Will in. If Deng is out, and it's already been mentioned, Deng is out, and Lou Will be starting. Make sure Lou Will is in because Lou Will is a monster. When he gets it, we already know. Lou Will puts up points, man. Lou Will puts up points in a hurry. He's a great play. Okay to play Ilyasova and Covington? Yeah, I'm not against that. I think Covington has a great game today. I'm not against it. But I already have enough Philly players. I'm not trying to overdo Philly offense. I'm not trying to overdo it. Tyreek Evans, I think, is going to have a nice game against Chicago. Wade's defense is just not there. Davis, no restrictions confirmed. That's fine. If you guys want to risk it, risk it. But like I said, Anthony Davis just gets hurt by the most random shit. You don't want to take somebody who just got off injury, who couldn't play yesterday because of the injury, and put him in. You just don't want to. Favors? I like Favors, guys. I like Favors. I think Favors is a good play today. What clubs do you play with? I play with... I got my clubs right here. Hold on. I play with Callaway. And I also have Titleist. My Titleist clubs are the ones I play with the most. Those are in my car because I travel with them all the time just in case I want to play at random times. So I have Callaway. I have a set of Callaway right here. And I have a set of Titleist in my trunk that I carry with me everywhere. You never know when a golf battle is going to go down, guys. Especially when you work at a golf course. Like sometimes if the weather's nice, you got to go out there and play like 9 holes at least when you're done with your work or whatever. Thoughts on TJ Warren? I like TJ Warren, but understand he's going against Kawhi Leonard today, all right? He's going against Aldridge and Kawhi Leonard, and I think Aldridge plays very well tonight, guys. I like Aldridge tonight. Best bet under 4K? Let me check for you. I'm going to take a look at that real quick for you guys. My putter is a... My putter was expensive as shit. It's a Scotty Cameron. I have a Scotty Cameron putter. What position? Anybody under 4K? What position do you want? I'm going to look at 4K right now. See what I can do. See what options we have. 4K is low. Possibly Montejunas. TJ Warren at 4,000. I mean, I guess. Honestly, you don't want to be stuck with any of these guys. Can't play golf in Wisconsin, foot of snow. Damn, that sucks. Need a forward play at 4,100 or under. I mean, if you have to do 41 or under and you're making yourself Booker good play at 5,800, damn right. Yes, San Antonio gives up a lot to guards, guys. I'm playing Bledsoe and Booker. I think that's going to be a good game. Shooting guard? What, a cheap shooting guard? Booker, good play. Yes, need forward play at 4,100. I would go, TJ Warren. If you have to go that cheap, go TJ Warren. But don't make yourself go that cheap, guys. Don't make yourself go that cheap, guys. Fucking balance your team out a little better than that. Don't make yourself go that cheap and take a risk like that. You need to balance your team a little better than that. Buddy Hield. I love Buddy Hield, man. I love Buddy Hield. Yes. Yes. I love Buddy Hield. Rodney Hood is a great price at 4,400 against Orlando. Rodney Hood is a great option at shooting guard. He's cheap as hell. Damn. Damn, man. Aldridge, a great play. Phoenix ranked 25th against power forwards. I agree. And Aldridge had a bad game last game. I think he comes back and has a great game. Just got on. Heard you say something about Bledsoe. You like him today? I love Bledsoe and I love Devin Booker. Guards play well against San Antonio because San Antonio's got Kawhi Leonard at the small guarding the small forward, and you got Aldridge down low, Paul Gasol down low. It's hard to score down low. So Bledsoe and Booker should do very well at the guard spot. Gobert played them well last time they played. Gobert played last night though, man. Gobert and Vucevic played last night. That's why I'm staying away. I played Vucevic last night. Honestly, guys, if I was gay and I was into guys, I would totally be with Vucevic after what he did last night, man. Look, no homo, I would be with Vucevic. He did so good last night, I would be with him for what he did for my lineup last night. He fucking did amazing. Should I get Rondo? I would not. I would fade Rondo. I like Buddy Hield. I really like Rodney Hood. Honestly, guys, I might go down from Devin Booker to Rodney Hood and then up from Bledsoe to Wall, if that's possible. Do not touch Jimmy Buck tonight. Nah, I'm staying away from Jimmy, man. You just don't know what Jimmy's going to do, honestly. You don't know how many minutes Jimmy's going to play. You don't know all of that. One more time, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe down below. We're going to do shit like this all the time. I'm going to interact with y'all right face to face. Arden, what's up, man? What's going on? Hayward. Emery Fuller. I like Gordon Hayward today. Gordon Hayward is going to do good. I played Gordon Hayward last night, though. He did not do too well for me. And like I said, he's like a substitute teacher on the side, so he grades papers and stuff like that, and he's going to be busy grading papers for his substitute job. He's not going to be too worried about basketball tonight, so I'm not going to do it. What's up, Arden? What, Arden? What? Parker, Beal, Leonard, Aldridge, Gasol, Booker, Saric, Bledsoe, solid thoughts? I like it. Saric, or however you say his name, is a risk. If you want to do that, it's a risk though. Any DFS squad hoodies. I will make them eventually, but make sure you get a shirt. The shirts are not going to be available anymore as of midnight tonight, so grab a shirt, guys. Grab a shirt. Don't fuck with your gut. You want to go with your gut, guys. Make sure you go with your gut. If your gut's telling you to play somebody, go with them. For sure. All right, guys, we got 10 more minutes before I'm getting off of here, and I'll post my final lineups on Twitter so you guys can roll with that, see what's up. Everybody, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you get a DFS squad shirt. Do not forget. They are gone forever at midnight. Make sure you get a DFS squad shirt, man. Represent. We are going up quickly. We passed 700 subscribers yesterday, which is crazy because I just started doing this 2 weeks ago, so that's nuts. So let's keep going. No bigs against Spurs. No, try to stay away. Use guards against the Spurs. You want to play the guards against the Spurs, guys. Fade Vucevic? I would. He played last night. He played very good last night. I would fade him tonight, though, man. I would definitely fade him tonight. What about Brandon Knight? Just Blaze, you don't even play Draftkings, but I'll tell you. Brandon Knight's okay, but Devin Booker's the guy. Bledsoe's the guy. Knight's only going to play 15 to 20 minutes. That's just not enough to matter. Alex Smith, Coleman, Baldwin, or Ryan Wilson, Gabriel Blunt. I don't like Alex Smith, so I would say go Ryan Wilson. Don't go Alex Smith, man. Alex Smith is not a fantasy quarterback. You do not play him. Tyreek Evans, yes, he is in my lineup. I will repeat my lineup in just a second to you guys so you know before I get off. We have 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes. I got a gut feeling about Elfrid Payton. I do kind of feel messed up that I don't have an Orlando player or a Utah player. But I just don't see that game being too interesting, man. I do not see that game being too interesting. That's why I don't have many people involved in that game. Ibaka, if he plays, I like Ibaka if he plays. Just keep in mind, he's going against some good big men of Utah, man. Utah's really good down low. So be careful. I'm fucking with Rondo. MCW is falling off for Chicago. Yeah, Rondo might be taking that job back. If you guys want to do a little slick sleeper pick, I would do it. Oh, don't trust Elfrid. I wouldn't trust him at all. Is your lineup geared towards cash or GPP? I can see my lineup in cash and GPP. I can see it in both because it's very safe and it's got very good potential. I like it in both, and I'll tell you guys the lineup in a couple of minutes. Ibaka's shoulder still not good, even though he's cleared to play. Let him go. Parker, Booker, Leonard, Aldridge, Gortat, Bledsoe, Evans, Gasol. Thoughts? I love it. That's a good lineup, SBW. That's a good lineup, man. You want to be involved in the San Antonio Nike Presto mid-flight knit. Yeah, these Nike Prestos are comfortable. My favorite shoes I've ever owned. San Antonio Phoenix game. You want to be involved in that game. That's going to be a good game. This Philly-Washington game is a good game to be involved in. New Orleans and Chicago is a good game. I would stay away from the Orlando-Utah game, honestly. I'm being real with you guys. I would stay away from that game if I can. There's so many other good options. Ibaka will probably swing a 20 to 28 if he plays not good enough to pull the trigger. I mean, yeah, I don't like going players coming off of injury. Who do you think scores the most fantasy points today? Man, that's tough, man. That is tough. We don't have many crazy good options. Most fantasy points today. I would have to go Beal or Bledsoe. Bradley Beal or Bledsoe, man. Or Aldridge. I've got all three in my lineup. Honestly, my lineup, I feel really confident about my lineup. I am not messing with it. I think Sess is favored by 11. I'm sure they are. Phoenix plays good at home, though, so I'm not worried too much about them. My remote's dead, so my lineup's going to have to be locked in. I need to lock it in real quick. It's not even turning on. Atlanta is going to whoop the shit out of Pete Carroll today. I hope so, man. I'm a huge Falcons fan. What about Gordon? If Ibaka doesn't play, I like Aaron Gordon a lot. I really hope Atlanta dominates. I love Atlanta. I love my city. I really hope we make it to the next round. For so many years, we've been making the playoffs, and then we screw up and we lose. I've won good money playing cash game lineups in GPP. Hey, do it, Dustin. The lineup I made can go both ways. Here's my lineup, guys. I'm going to tell you because we only got 5 more minutes. I have Eric Bledsoe, Bradley Beal, Tyreek Evans, Otto Porter, LaMarcus Aldridge, Devin Booker, Ilyasova, and Tony Parker. There is no weakness in that whole lineup. I like that a lot for cash. I like it a lot for GPP even too. So, should have got the PS4 instead, homie. Yeah, a lot of people told me that, but my mom got my little brothers and stuff Xbox so I can play with them. So I went ahead and, right when my mom, on Christmas, my mom told me that, they got an Xbox for Christmas, okay? And so I decided instead of changing to PS4, I would keep my Xbox. That way I can play with them. Plus my little brother in Atlanta, he has an Xbox too. So I was like, whatever, man. I'm keeping Xbox. ATL my town too, bro. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you. Carter Williams might go off finally. I don't think so, man. Rondo's been cutting into his playtime. I would steer clear, man. My remote's dead. I will be posting my final lineup on Twitter right when this ends, all right? So everybody make sure you go check it out. I'm going to be posting my final lineup on Twitter. If you're not following me, follow me at Fantasy Houdini, Houdini, just like the magician, okay? Fuck Roto Grinders. I agree, man. Why go to Roto Grinders when you got me right here for free? Make sure you get a DFS Squad shirt. They're gone at midnight tonight, man. They're gone. Make sure you get a part of this, man. We're going up, and once we get big, you're going to wish, it's going to be cool to have a shirt from the beginning, man. Also, on February 1st, I'm picking 2 of my most loyal subscribers / followers, and I'm giving y'all free shirts. Good luck, guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. Peace out, DFS Squad. DFS Squad for sure. Y'all hit me up on Twitter if you have any questions. I love talking to you guys. I loved doing this 2-hour stream, man. It was wild. It's crazy doing a 2-hour stream, man. But you know what? I love you guys a lot. You guys are really riding for me. I love it. Out, brother. Good vibes to all. Good luck, everybody. NFL too. My lineup for NFL I will be posting on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Aaron. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Let's make this bread. Let's get it. DFS Squad. Let's go.